You know, I've been listening to Dr. Ndlozi, and observing his tweets, before it was announced that he would be joining Power FM from March. If we look at Dr. Ndlozi, ever since the point where he became silent when he was an EFF member and the EFF leaders were carrying an assault against him, to the point where he did an interview on the public platform, the SOE, with Mzwandile Mbeje, where he officially announced that he was resigning from party politics. And what he had said then was that he would be joining the type of activism where he would be doing what would be similar to what AfriForum is doing. And from that point, I started to question him. Because if we talk about AfriForum, we are speaking about an institution that is something that we could call an NGO. AfriForum is the same thing as Corruption Watch or Right to Know, all these other institutions. So, for him to say that he was gonna be doing something that was similar to AfriForum, it gave me a lot of questions. But in the days following that interview, it started to become clear that Dr. Ndlozi had been bought by the system. If we look at the tweets that Dr. Ndlozi had sent, where he was praising Cyril Ramaphosa for signing the bills that he had signed into law, that also showed us that Dr. Ndlozi was being courted by the mainstream superpowers. Right now, we are seeing a Dr. Ndlozi that is going to be used as a tool and is going to be polished, and we are going to start to hear him having arguments that are watered down compared to the ones that he had while he was still an EFF member. Indlala.